power forward. Okay. So a reflection is a flip.
What the heck?
Well, we can't do something like that. Okay. Can you please put my microphone? Okay. We're going to flip over what we call the line of reflection. Okay, write it down and then I'll show you what I mean. Okay. So if you look at this right here, notice how I have this triangle ABC. This is what we're going to call the line of reflection, where I take my shape and I flip it over that line. So the y-axis is a common one that we're going to use. Okay. Now, what do you notice about each of these triangles? Are they different shapes or are they the same? Same. What do you notice about how far away they are from the line? They're the same. Okay. And that's how we're going to judge where to put these points. Okay. Each point and its image are the same distance. They are the same distance from the line of reflection. So what does that mean? A and A prime each are the same distance from that yellow line that I just highlighted.
They're the same distance from the line of reflection.
I don't care.
Line of reflection.
And there's no and. Oh, no, that's the next one.
Oh, I'm not supposed to write that.
Miss.
What? Now, the x-axis and the y-axis are going to be the two things that we're going to reflect about. Okay. Okay. Now, what's nice about this is that our shapes remain the same size. So when we do a reflection, we still have congruent figures.
Have you ever watched The Conjuring?
Have I ever what?
Watch The Conjuring. Everyone also made me watch that one.
The what?
The Conjuring.
No.
So freaking funny.
No.
Your original.
Okay, so not relevant. Okay, so we're gonna look at number one. Wait. Oh shoot! Did I erased my figure that I had already?
God.
Sorry.
It's A is.
I got it.
1,
I got it.
6. Yes, you better. How do you do that? Because you keep work.
Okay, so this is what we were working with right here. Now, the x-axis with your arc, which one is the x-axis? Like this? So this one's the x-axis? Okay, so there are some highlighters at your table, and what I would really appreciate is if you highlighted the x-axis. you will need to share. So one side of the table gets one highlighter, the other side of the table gets the other highlighter.
Miss, can I move? I have a pee.
Everyone to go there, I have to. Let's do it. You will not stop talking. She won't stop talking like he's being wrong. And if you don't want to show him to, I have to.
Over here, right here. Can you come sit right here?
Either right across from you or right here. Okay. It's fine. Now, let's start with point A. How far away is point A from the x-axis? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. So Kale, how many units away should A prime be? The same, 6. So now we're gonna go on the other side of the x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here is our new A coordinate. So we're reflecting. So I want everybody just real quick. I want you to picture this triangle is going to flip over the x-axis. Can you imagine it happening? So like, do you see how A is up here where my thumb is? And so now when I reflect, my thumb is down here.
Oh, I did it.
Okay, can you imagine what's happening now?
That's positive 6, now it's negative 6, so it's C.
Yes, yes. Okay. So now, okay, now look at my, it's like my middle finger is kind of where B is. It's gonna be somewhere over here. So how far away is B from the x-axis?
3.
If we count together, 1, 2, 3. So now on the other side of the x-axis, I'm gonna go 3. And there is my new B coordinate. Oh, we will. Yeah, if you want to now, I mean, sure. Kind of, isn't it? So we're reflecting over the x-axis, so we're flipping it over to the bottom, yeah. Okay, how far away is C from the x-axis?
2.
2.
2, same thing.
Not the same thing, but we'll go with it. So here is our C prime. Okay, does it look like what you pictured?
No.
Okay, but does it look like it flipped?
Yeah.
Okay, that's, what's that for?
1, 2.
Okay, so now we gotta figure out where these coordinates are. A prime. Which one is it?
So it's 1, negative 6.
1, negative 6. Since we went to the right one from the origin, it's positive 1. All right, what about B? 8, negative 3. And then C,
-2, 4, -2.
4, negative 2. That is it. Do you notice anything?
Yeah, flip-flopped.
What flip-flopped?
The shape.
Okay,
And the numbers. Wait, the numbers, like, they changed. To negative.
which numbers? All of them?
The Y axis.
The Y coordinates,
No, it doesn't.
they went opposite. The X's stayed the same and the Y's went opposite. That's very interesting.
No, it's not. You got it.
I like your logic there. Okay,
That's so smart.
That's
I know you're not talking honestly.
then you need to learn to keep the mouth shut.
Yeah, but.
You don't need to put your 2 cents in every time. Okay, now in number two, whoops, we are gonna reflect about the y-axis. With your arms, which one is the y-axis?
Straight like a popsicle.
All lines are straight, but I think what you're trying to say is it's the vertical one. So let's go ahead and take our highlighter and highlight that vertical y-axis.
Mitch, when she said straight like a popsicle, she said popsicle, you said the popsicle go up and down.
Okay, that's not.
You okay?
The itch out of my throat.
Okay, so, oh no, my rectangle isn't here, is it? That's okay. 2, 1, 4, 7, 7, 6, and 5, 0. Okay. So here is our rectangle. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to just imagine this rectangle flipping over the y-axis. Where is it going to end up? Which quadrant? Quadrant 2. It's in quadrant 1. It's going to flip over to quadrant 2. This is 1. Here's 2. All right. So, which one you want to do first?
I already got it all done this morning.
Good. How far away is K from the y-axis? Okay, great. So if K is 4 units away from the y-axis, then from the y-axis, we're going to go 4 units the other way for our new K, K prime. What?
What is K from?
So it's the new K. So like we took K and we moved it, so we can't call it K. It's not the same thing. It's K prime.
Miss, my eyes still going blank.
Is it? I'm very sorry. Let's get through this example and then we can problem solve through it, okay? You want to do L? All right. How far away is L? 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units away. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units away. Tatum. Thanks. For our new L. Can you imagine what the rest of the rectangle is gonna look like? Kind of where it's gonna go? Okay. Caesar, how far away is J from the y-axis? Let's count together. 2. So we need to go 2 on the other side for our new J. Okay. And then how far away is M? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops.
You are out of that.
That better? Okay.
You should got us all down.
What kind of money do you think I have?
A lot of it.
Huh. You are not wrong. All right, so J prime. What is that coordinate right there? Emma?
-2, 2.
-2.
+2. 1. Something.
-2. 1. We only had to go up 1 to get there. Okay. K prime. Here's K prime. Kaden, what's that coordinate?
Oh.
7.
Good job, kiddo.
Okay. L prime is this guy right there. Okay, I really love, Emma, that you're so excited, but I need other people to be involved too. Okay.
-5
That would be M. I really love that. That's M. So somebody needs to give Emma.
-7.6.
All right, so now what do you notice about when we flipped over the y-axis?
X-axis.
That the x coordinates went opposite. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Coincidence?
No.
No. So yes, it is true that when we go about the x-axis, our y coordinates are going to go opposite. And if we reflect about the y-axis, our x-axis coordinates are going to go opposite. Now, that's on the second page. Now, I don't think you need to remember that. Some of you might need that as like a, oh yeah, I know this is going to happen. But what I want you to do always is to count. Can you count?
No, yes.
Oh, that was not the answer I was expecting. I want you to count. Okay. So I'm going to keep this up here. And what I want you to do is I want you to turn to page 10. Page 10.